Now, back to our other top story tonight at 5:30 in Norfolk. The jury trial for a man accused of murder for the second time in his life. Police say Kareem Turner is one of three men involved in the shooting death of DeJuan Glover back in 2014. Now, the other two, Joshua Wood and Roy Turner, were already convicted of murder.
Kareem Turner was also a suspect in the murder of a Norfolk police officer that same year. Those charges were dropped. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory is live in Norfolk with the latest information from today's court case. Matt.
The prosecution rested and the jury was dismissed by the judge for the weekend. The last part of evidence from the Commonwealth's attorney's office was an attempt to put Kareem Turner not only at the scene of the crime, but with a weapon in his hand. Kareem's defense says that evidence is suspect at best. 5 days of witness testimony, a solid work week for the Commonwealth's attorney, wrapped up with the prosecution attempting to put the where with the when for Kareem Turner in the murder of DeJuan Glover. Now, to present their case, the Commonwealth's attorney went through Kareem Turner's cell phone calls from that morning. An expert witness pinpointed that Turner's phone was used in the general area where Glover was shot around the time when Glover was shot. But as the defense pointed out, there's no guarantee that Turner was the one using the phone. Again, in court today, we heard from another jailhouse informant. This witness testified he spoke with a man who looked like Turner in the Norfolk jail. According to the testimony, the man in the jail spoke of his own involvement in a shooting over a dice game, saying he, quote, messed up and thinks detectives found his gun. Once again, Turner's defense countered by asking if the witness was ever asked for that man's name or if he ever got more than a glimpse of the man he talked to. The witness said no to both. The final witness for the prosecution was a fingerprints analyst. He testified that detectives found Turner's prints and the two other suspects on the same car, and inside that car, a gun police believe is Kareem Turner's. But as the defense pointed out, there were no fingerprints of Kareem Turner's on the gun. The prosecution rested and the court case ended for the week. Yeah, the case picks back up on Monday morning. That's when Kareem Turner's defense will present their evidence and their witnesses at 9 o'clock.